Hey, it's Amanda again, and today I'm going to talk to you about life. Not life in general, but more specifically my life. This is a life vlog, if you couldn't tell from the title. I have not been doing a very good job lately of posting videos on my schedule, or at all in some cases, and I just wanted to do a little explaining and give you some updates and tell you what the next couple of weeks are going to be like. The first order of business is to tell you that you already know, if you've been watching my videos, which hopefully you have, that I am leaving for North Carolina for at least a couple of months, possibly longer if I end up really liking it there. But at the current moment, it is just an extended vacation kind of thing. Well, it was a little bit up in the air of when I was leaving, but I have a definite leaving weekend now. I mean, it's not a defined date yet, because we were going to leave March 31st, and now I'm leaving like within those last couple of days, so that's when I'm leaving. So things are going to be a little weird up until then, and a little bit till after then. Probably the next month or two, I'm going to try to get videos up as much as I can, but there's not going to be a lot of quality to them, not the greatest content, and I am very sorry about that, but I don't know what else to do other than not upload at all, and I don't want to do that. I want to upload, and if I have to go a couple of weeks of uploading kind of crappy stuff, then better than nothing. Another thing I want to tell you is I had a great time at Comic-Con. I can't remember if I've talked about that in a video yet. I don't think so, because I don't think that I've posted a recent video, like not a backlog video, since coming back from Comic-Con, so I don't think I have told you about it. But I had a good time. It was really, really overwhelming because I have pretty severe anxiety, and I went with my best friend who also suffers from pretty severe anxiety. So the crowds were really, really overwhelming, and the first day was pretty disappointing because the crowds were so bad that like we practically got trampled, and we didn't get in to see Karen Gillan because we could not fight that crowd. Like, we would not have been able to do it, so we turned around and went somewhere else because it was not happening. But the second day ended up being a lot better because the crowd had died down. I think that the first day's crowd was so huge because of Karen Gillan, who is from, Doctor Who, and the second day had Carl Urban, and I thought that it would have a pretty big crowd because of him, because he's like, a movie star, and he's a sci-fi guy, so I thought that the crowd would be bigger, but it wasn't. I don't know if it just because we came a little bit later in the day, and I think that we got there around the time his Q&A was happening, so I don't know if the crowd was just smaller because they were all in his Q&A, or because it wasn't as big a deal as I thought he was going to be. It ended up being less overwhelming. The second day we got to go to the Warehouse 13 Q&A. We got to walk around and see all the comic book stuff, and we met a couple of cool people, and I got a picture with a cosplay of Roar Song and a cosplay of the Ghostbusters and a couple other people, so it was pretty neat, and I got a lot of video of us walking around and some of that kind of stuff, and so eventually you will see that. But one of my updates is to let you know that I'm having some technical difficulties with my all of my video. We took it on my friend's phone because she had more space and it was better quality, so she sent it to me, but it's the wrong, it was an iPhone, but for some reason it won't let me put it on my iPad because it claims it's the wrong format, which I completely don't understand. And I have to edit on my iPad because I have iMovie on my iPad, and my computer is so slow that it doesn't edit video well, like the video lags, so I can't edit on my computer. So I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of at a standstill with that until I can borrow somebody's computer or figure something else out. If you have any tips on how to do that, if you've ever had to transfer video to your iPad, just help. I wanted to tell you that I have not been doing as much reading as I wanted to be doing, and I've I'm really kind of ashamed of that. I've been like really stressed and a little bit depressed. I think just the huge insurmountable weight that was on my shoulders of writing my book and editing the first draft and a lot of other things that I'm not going to go into, but I think that they just, when they lifted, I was like, I can't do anything but sit in front of a TV and edit pictures, because, you know, I'm a photographer and I actually kind of have to do that because it's my job, and I like breach of contract stuff. I don't know. It's stuff. Business stuff. So I've been really like lazy and distracted and haven't been reading very much and have been writing even less. But I did edit the first draft of my book. But yeah. Anyway, but I was going to tell you that right now I'm reading Insurgent, which is one of the books that I planned to read for February, which I'm not going to read any of them, clearly. Probably not going to finish Insurgent in time, but I'm going to try. I think I'm probably going to read for the rest of the day after I make this video, So I said a second ago that I finished the second draft of my book. I edited the first draft, and the second draft is now complete. But now it is at my best friend / first beta reader's home. She has it, she's reading it, she's critiquing it and telling me what needs work and all that kind of stuff, and then once she's done with it and I've edited it again and have a third draft, I'm going to give it to my few beta readers to see what they think and what they think needs to be changed. But I'm really excited and really nervous about it. I'm not sure that I've ever been so nervous about somebody reading a work of fiction of mine before. But it's just, there's so much sitting on this. Like, this could be my, you know, first breakthrough book. Who knows? I don't know. My next couple of goals, other than like my reading goals and watching TV goals, my next writing goals, to be more specific, I want to start working again on, technically I guess it would be called my second book, because I finished the first one already, but I was actually technically working on it before I started the one that's finished now, because the one that's finished now is what I did for NaNoWriMo, and I was already writing one, and I took a break on that one because I didn't need 50,000 words on it. I'm going to start working on it again. It's about halfway done, and I'm excited to continue working on it. And then my next couple of writing projects, that's probably all the writing I'm going to be focusing on until I leave, but I only have like 5 weeks till I leave, so I mean, it's not like I've got a crazy amount of time to do 800 books, and I don't know what I'm saying. My next couple of projects is going to be doing the outlines for books that I want to write. And the reason I'm doing that is like I said, I'm moving to North Carolina, and it's probably a temporary move, but I'm going to be there a couple of months, and I am not going to be working very much, if at all, while I'm there. I'm pretty much going to be writing full-time, which is going to be a new thing for me, and it's going to be really exciting and really nerve-wracking and probably take some getting used to for the first week or two, but I'm really looking forward to it. And I want to have the outlines for the next couple of books I want to write ready when I get there, so I don't have to worry about that, I can, if I want to, if I'm ready to, I can jump straight into writing full-time. So I'm really looking forward to that. One more thing, the next couple of weeks' videos, I want to explain why they're going to be a little weird. I'm going to try to post as regularly on schedule as I can, but most of the videos for the next 4 to 5 weeks are probably going to be filler. And by filler, I mean backlog videos I've recorded in the past, so that they're just like me talking about random things, and I'm going to be uploading them as opposed to filming like I'm doing now and talking at you about recent things. I want to get rid of those. I want to work through those filler videos, because I liked the idea when I did it of having a bunch of filler videos to put in on the chance that I couldn't record. But now I'm like, well, I've got different classes in them, they're kind of outdated topics, and the longer I wait to post them, the more outdated they'll be, so I'm going to just go ahead and post them before I get to North Carolina. And in this span of time that my life's going to be a little weird, and it'll be harder for me to post real recorded videos, so I hope that doesn't bother you. I mean, they're not bad topics. I think you'll enjoy them, but I just want to kind of get them out. Go ahead and put them up and not have them sitting back there and just wasting space and not being used and all of that. So I just, yeah, that's what the next couple weeks are going to look like. And I hope that you'll keep coming back, even though I can't promise super good quality. Sorry. Well, that's all of the updates that I can think of for right now. Yeah, that's it. That's all. I'm sorry, my brain is like mush today. I had an interesting weekend. There was things involved and people and places. Ooh, so specific. Okay, I will see you next week, probably with a filler video, but I don't know. You know, there might be some regular videos thrown in here and there if I have something I need to tell you, or if I've actually read a book and can review it. So it's gonna be up in the air. It's all gonna be up in the air. So I hope you'll keep coming back anyway. And thanks for watching this ridiculous video life vlog thing that you probably didn't care about, but thanks for watching anyway. I will see you later. Bye!